Hey guys, welcome back to The Wandering Wind. Today I want to talk about the top 9 reasons why I'm not fond of Windows 10. Now, this is not an exhaustive list, but these are just 9 different reasons why I'm not fond of a lot of their crap. Number 1 is privacy. Now, privacy is a concern for all of us, and a lot of us end up migrating to a wonderful family of operating systems known as Linux. But unfortunately for someone like me that has to use proprietary software in order to get stuff done, Linux is not an option because Wondershare Filmora does not work on Linux native. And I've never been able to get the Windows emulation software to actually work, so that's out of the picture. So I'm stuck in the Windows ecosystem, but Windows listens to you all the time. Windows spies on you all the time. You go and turn it all off, but in the next update, guess what? It's all back. So that's fun. Reason number 2 I am not fond of Windows 10 is the fact that if you want to use Windows 10 to its fullest, you have to buy Windows Pro. You cannot buy Windows 10 Home, which is the cheaper option, and have all the functionality of Windows 10 Pro. Because, and here I think is the really crappy bit, Windows 10 Pro actually gives you control of your computer. Yeah, like that had to be something that was extra. If someone bought an operating system for a computer that they bought, shouldn't they be allowed to control that computer software that they bought, no matter how much they paid for it? I'm sorry, but it's just not a good idea to really have this kind of thing happen. It really isn't. Reason number 3 why I'm not a big fan of Windows 10, well, the fact that they skipped Windows 9. It's almost as if they really didn't even want to go for 9. I mean, it went from 7 to 8 to 9. I mean, to 10. And the thing is, this is technically Windows 9th operating system altogether, which is why they started with 7 and then 8 and then 8.1. And, well, maybe they count 8.1 as its own. And therefore, this is Windows 10 because it's the 10th one that they really, well, still, it's kind of stupid, I think. Reason number 4 that I'm not a big fan of Windows 10. The damn start menu. What can I say about the start menu? First of all, in Windows 8, they didn't have it. In Windows 8.1, they barely had it. In Windows 10, they did bring it back, but guess what? It's a Mod Podge. It's a mixture of Windows 7 style and Windows 8 tile style, or Metro. And it sucks. I mean, I'm sorry, but it looks like it was Frankenstein together and just, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. It just doesn't make sense. So why have it? Reason number 5 why I'm not a big fan of Windows 10. I really hate the stupid updates. Now, I remember when they came out with the dark theme in the, I think it was Fall Creators update. I'm not sure. But in this latest update that I'm hearing about just recently, they're saying they're adding a light theme. And the thing is, isn't that already what we had before? It doesn't make sense. I mean, it really does. It does not make any sense. But we have it anyway. It's coming. It's been confirmed. Reason number 6 why I'm not a big fan of Windows 10 is Microsoft. I'm sorry, but it's Microsoft. And with Microsoft, everything they touch just dies. Um, I hate to say this, but I am a Sony pony when it comes to gaming, and I wish I could be a Mac attack when it came to PCs. I wish I could. Macs just make sense. They're designed to work with one set of hardware, and it's designed to work with one set of software, and everything else is gravy. Windows 10, you try and install it on a computer you built yourself, you're going to have issues. You always are. So compatibility is a problem, a big problem. Reason number seven that I hate Windows 10 is, and this is going to make everyone that likes Xbox hate me if they don't already. I'm not a big fan of Xbox Games Anywhere or the Games Anywhere library that Windows has forced upon us. I'm not a big fan of the Xbox app on Windows. I'm sorry, if I wanted to play games that were originally created for Xbox but also work on my PC or Xbox One, I would go elsewhere. I'm sorry. I would play on my Xbox One, not my PC. I'm sorry. And the just abysmal library of games that they have in the Windows Store is another reason why I would not like to be locked into the Windows Store ecosystem for all my games, which is why I use Steam. The reason number 8 that I hate Windows 10 is something of a recent update that I heard about, like either earlier this year or late last year, about the new brand of Windows 10, where it's basically stripped down to you either install from the store or you can't install at all. Yeah. Really? I mean, I get the idea. It's for your grandma or your little kid or somebody that doesn't understand computers and they just want to get into it. And so this way it locks them into an ecosystem that's guaranteed to, at least 98% of the time, not break the thing. But again, it locks you into Edge, which is a horrible browser, and I don't know why they continue to promote it when nobody uses it. It's the same as Explorer when it comes to the way that we used it. Open it up, download Chrome, close it, never open it again. Come on. It's common sense. Or download Firefox, or download Opera, or download anything other than what we get with Edge. I'm sorry, Edge. You're a beautiful lady, but you're just not my type. I'm sorry. And then finally, number 9, why I hate Windows 10 is because I think Windows 10 is a failed system. It really is. It's just failed in the way that it is supposed to be designed, and yet it wasn't. Yes, it's a lot better than 8 and 8.1. Yes, it adds a lot of functionality for gaming, for compatibility, for everything else. It is better, although it's not perfect. And when you have a hodgepodge that you put together for a PC and you install it, it really sucks. But where it shines is also where it fails. It shines in specific areas, but it's not crossing every T. It's not dotting every I. It's not making everything work as it's supposed to. And that was supposed to be their promise. Your PC reimagined, they said, or something along those lines. And we've seen nothing of that. It's the same PC experience. As always, just a different skin, just a different flavor, just more requirements, just more bullshit because, oh, well, let's make the old system obsolete so that the new system is the standard. Wonderful idea, Microsoft. Wonderful idea. You killed off XP. You killed off Windows 7. You're going to be killing off Windows 8. And then we're all going to be locked into Windows friggin' 10. And then what do? Either we stay with Windows 10, we save up the money to get a computer that can run Apple's software, or we download and install one of the many, many flavors of Linux and find that it's severely lacking. Anyway, that's just my my rant on the whole thing. If you guys have your own opinions, please leave them down in the comments section below. Please make sure to hit that like button if you want to see more videos from me every single day. And as always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon.